With the show. Good morning to you. Thanks for tuning in to Summit Sunrise on this Wednesday edition. And we're officially a week into April. Can't believe it. We're past it even. Because what day is today? Already the 8th. Oh, my goodness. Time is flying. And this is Jan of Slifer, Smith and Frampton. Good morning to you, Jan.
Good morning.
And how's everything going in the real estate world?
It's doing well.
Yeah.
We've got a couple of lots I'd like to feature this week. It seems to be land is picking up this year.
After the snow's melted, you can
Yep.
actually see what the property is like. Yeah. So now would be a good time to take a look at some lots.
Exactly. We have 294 Regal Circle in Blue River, and it's listed for $140,000. It's
Okay.
almost an acre, a flat, ready-to-build lot that's nestled in the aspens and the spruce trees.
Nice.
You can listen to the Pennsylvania Creek out your back
Oh,
door.
perfect. Yeah, if you have a little nature right through the lot as well, that's kind of an incentive, like an added bonus there when you're weighing in those pros and cons to the lot. And you mentioned that's in Blue River, which is like a fantastic little neighborhood just south of Breckenridge.
Yeah, and you get private fishing rights on the Goose Pasture and Tarn there.
That's right. Yeah, our own Mary Hoffius knows all about that. She gets to take us out there to do some paddle boarding, and yeah, it's some nice neighborhood that makes you feel like you're removed out, kind of getting into the backcountry without actually really needing to leave, like the town of Breckenridge, basically.
That's correct. And then I have another one that we're featuring on the north end of town, and that is 455 Highfield Trail. And that's a private location bordering open space, panoramic views of the ski resort.
Oh, awesome.
And this one is an acre that's ready to build your dream home on.
Perfect. And what's that one listed at?
That one's listed at $329,000.
Right. Being proximity to the resort, and of course, the price is going to kind of go up in value, and that and what was I saying? Inventory on lots is also
Right.
kind of starting
Well,
to dwindle.
And they also are on city sewer and water. They have all the
Perfect.
city.
Okay, that's already hooked up and ready to go.
Yeah.
Perfect. So if someone's interested in finding out more about lots or properties themselves that are already built around the county, what's the best way to start that process and get in touch with you?
My website is searchbreckenridgelistings.com, and my phone number is 970-389-3714, and I'm on the Main Street office at 117.
Yeah, and having taken a look at these photos themselves too, of these lots, they're just some beautiful properties. And again, depending on what you're looking for, like Blue River, you want to feel a little more removed from town. We have that option. It's just 2 miles south out of Breckenridge.
Yep.
And then for this other property, if you want to be right there in the mix of everything and near the ski resort, that's going to be the case too. So it's good to have that variety still out there. So let's talk about some activity though. Real estate market itself is holding up pretty well.
Yep, it is. The residential sales are approximately 9% over last year.
Excellent.
And the residential transactions and volume has incrementally grown over the past 7 years, and we're at all-time high now since 2009.
Nice. Okay.
And for land, like I said, land was picking up. There were 9 transactions since March, and building that a number up to in 2015 to 32 year to date, and so that's a 70% jump over last year.
That's great to hear. So it's good that things are moving, transactions are happening, and again, if someone wants to find out more through Slifer, Smith and Frampton or real estate that you can show and help anyone out with, what's the best way to contact?
It's at searchbreckenridgelistings.com, 117 South Main Street in Breckenridge.
There you go. So go on, stop on and say hi, Jan, and pick your brain a little bit, see what's going on out there. Because the real estate market, whether you're looking to buy or sell, there's definitely some benefits, including if you're a seller right now in Summit County. Some great value going into that. And, but owning a property right now is an excellent investment. Interest rates still staying low, so it's still a good time if you can get in now. Now's pretty much the time.
Yeah.
Well, Jan, thanks so much for coming in here this morning. Thanks for spending some
welcome.
time. And yeah, again, some beautiful properties out there, so you can help make that dream home in the mountains possible with a couple of those lots as options there for you if you are starting that process to get in touch with Jan. We'll be back with more Slifer or Summit Sunrise. I do that a lot. It's the essence. That's what ties me out there. We're going to be back with more Summit Sunrise. In fact, we're actually tossing straight back to Silverthorne to Tessa to tell you more about snow and weather. So back to you, Tess. How's that snow looking?